adventures, decks, exposure, backs, locations. We search for places that hold stories. Snapshots of moments that refuse to fade with time. Remember to subscribe to the channel so the audience can decide. Early in the morning, with benches and decks, exposure, backs, locations. We search for places that hold stories, snapshots of moments that refuse to fade with time.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is part 2 of the Southport trip. So yeah, if you watched part 1, you saw where subscriber coin was in Southampton. We're going to another place now because I'm still in Southampton, of course. You know, I'm still here, but this is part 2. It's part 2 of the video, so I'm going to get warm, then I'm going to set off. And we're going to a place shortly. You'll see where it is. So stay tuned and find out, guys. Like I said, this place might be able to get into, might not, but we still should get some footage, even if we can't get into it. But yeah, bring you back in a bit. So we're just having a brew in a car park next to Seafront. Go have a look over here. There's some like a tractor graveyard. We'll have a little wander. It's definitely flooded here. Just wanted a quick brew before I go on. A little sand thing here. Look across this way, it looks a bit drier actually. So yeah, I think it looks like I don't know if the sea comes this far. There is an oil rig over there. I don't know if you can see it on camera. I'll put my cup down and zoom right in. I think there's an oil rig out to sea there, it looks like. Yeah, a lot of people are parking up and walking. Go have a look over there. I'm not walking, not that far anyway. Not in mood to walk, I can't walk. So which is the best way to go? Should I go up on these tracks where they're more compacted? So yeah, it looks like there's a lot of people who stop here during the night sometimes. And it's like an old tractor graveyard. Full of all the old tractors in, as you can tell. That sun's coming out though, it's warming up the atmosphere now. David Brown tractor there. I think they're all David Brown. That one's David Brown. Is that an old truck or something? Or like, it looks like one of them things what they use in airports. Put a little trailer on that. Cargo like thing. Looks like an old combine harvester that over there. And a trailer for tractors. I've got a little look at front while we're going this way and having a relax and brew. There's a couple of coffees. It's the first time we've been at Southport. It's quite nice actually. But yeah, it's especially on Christmas Day. A lot of people are walking today. It's Christmas Day. They're going for a walk and probably going home and having dinner. Their Christmas dinner. Yeah, so I'm gonna enjoy his brew, chill out a bit, and I've got next destination to go to shortly. Then I've got another destination after that. I think I might go see if it's still there. I don't know if we'll get in that. It looks on satellite photos. It don't look easy to get in. Looks like it could be boarded up, but another one. That's the thing. It's one of them gambles. I don't reckon entering, but if the board's off a window, I might step in. But that's about it. Especially the first floor. I don't climb second floors. I can't climb. Not like I used to when I was a kid with arthritis and stuff. So no. Yeah. I'll catch you in a bit. Right, guys. So we're here. Where we're going? I think that's an abandoned house there. I think. I was parked here last night. I don't think I saw any lights on. It looks like it's got all grids on and stuff. But the windows look like quite old. And the roof looks like it's not been done for a while. But I'm not sure about that. But I'm not coming to this one. We're actually going across a road to check out Pontins. Before this one gets took down, because on my Asian video you probably didn't see it because I lost all my footage. I did an Asian video and Pontins was gone, so I couldn't do that video. I wish when I were younger I'd have got a recording on that, because now it's part of history. So yeah, we're gonna have a look around Pontins. I don't think we can get in, there's plenty of fences and stuff, but we're gonna have we can see quite a lot from the road. So yeah, we'll walk over and have a look around it all. We can see over fences, which is good. So we can zoom in if we need.
Turn right onto Shore Road, then turn left.
Sorry about that, guys. So yeah, like I said, we're here at Pontins. The Google Maps were just telling me to turn right, even though I'm already here. Yeah, so let's go check out Pontins. Like I said, I don't think we'll be allowed in. I know there is a little fence there, but it looks like they've stopped people climbing over it with them metal fences. So people must have done it before. We'll have a walk around, and I think you can walk down Seafront down there. So yeah, we've got the old chalets and things down there. Chalets. I don't know if security's in sight light, but there probably will be. It's a cold day though. Better with sun out, but there's no sun where I'm stood here. It's very windy. Oh, I forgot my lav mic again. I need to start putting my lav mic in car. Start using it more. So you can hear me better. Looks like we've got someone living on site there. We'll look for this gate. Police dog training 24 hours a day. I don't think I'm going in there with police dog training. I know it might be a sign to get off, but yeah, that's a Pontins. Old Java Coffee Lounge. There's Java Coffee Lounge. Looks like we've got old go-karts there. back in there. That's pretty cool, isn't it? The old go-karts. Little slide and stuff. Net chalets, of course. I think they'd turn them into flats and stuff. Some more swings and things over there, and yeah. Can't believe the Pontins at Easham. I never got recorded of it though before it got knocked down. Quite a few, isn't there? Walk down this way and walk towards beach. Loads of like sand and seaweed everywhere. It's just feels like a bit of sand with like bits of them heathers. Look around back over here. So here we've got some like play areas and stuff there when it were back in there. Pretty cool. Looks like there's a lot of people walking towards Seafront. A lot of walkers round here today. Looks like we've got another abandoned building there, like a mill or something. My hands are cold. Forgot my gloves again. So back to Pontins. Not much to look at on the back end, really, out and back. Got another like abandoned building there. But if that's part of Pontins, that bit. There's a lot of walkers today. A lot of walkers. Say it's Christmas Day. I wouldn't have thought anyone would be out, but they are. All these cars. I don't know what this place used to be. If anyone knows what this place used to be, write in comments, guys. So I don't know, I'm not from here. I think it's an old pub or hotel that I'd guess, but if you know better, let us know. If you're from here. If you're from here. Or if you've even been here before. You don't even have any signs up, does it? They've painted over them. Unless it says out right front, like some hotel or something. I think it's a big hotel. Definitely graffitied on it all, aren't there? But that's creepy inside there. But there's some weird things in there. Paul Curtis. That's all it says. Proper fair gone to boarding that up, haven't they? Tell people must get in there a lot. Every window, literally. See, even top floors, you know. Yeah, I think it's a big sea view hotel, isn't it, really? Yeah, it's mental. Fair gone out for stopping people getting in that one. To protect everyone from unsafe buildings. What's that? Is that boat angling club? Ah. My hands are cold. It's a cold day today. Oh, that's not a street, is it? It's just part of that boat angling club. Sort of like put selfie stick over the fence so you can have a little look from this side of the building. If it reaches over. So that's probably I can't see out, so as you can tell, you can see how high it is. Literally, when I lift up, it only just goes to the top of the fence. Luckily, I'm quite a tall guy. So we'll have a walk at Seafront shortly. Don't know if you can park there for free or not, but and stay overnight. It looks like there's campers, unless it's campground. I think it might be a campground, that. I'm not sure. So yeah, we've got little chalets on here. It'd be cool to get in, but you can't, can you? And there is some people on site, so definitely not. They must get it a lot. So the thing though, because of these things, if I saw them, I'd just be like, can you let me in? Just let's have a look around. That's just a bit of a scrapyard of someone's land. Looks like the old go-karts are down there or something. Part of the Pontins. My hands are cold today. It's a cold, windy day. Cross my pavement over here. I think this is free parking here. I paid up there because I didn't know you could park here, but it looks like it could be free parking. I don't really know. Don't know what that sign says down there. We'll see. So, Aandale June. I think it's June, isn't it? Aandale June. It's the old fire assembly gate there. When, or meeting point, I didn't know if it was, I thought it was a gate at first, what opened. No, meeting point. Got another abandoned building there. Looks like that might have been shops at one time. All these. Looks like there might have been shops or something for this part or beachfront. Do not feed the cattle. Fair go well to brock it all off, don't I? Can just see through crack a bit there, but fire exits and that. So yeah, we've got loads of old tractor tyres dumped there. Yeah, I bet it won't belong till this is demolished and they make something. Probably won't belong till it's demolished like the Heysham one. And they build houses, brand new houses like they did at Heysham. Because I couldn't believe it. I went there the other week and I went there and it was totally gone, the old Pontins. All the chalets, everything. So we're just walking on sand here, it's very soft. I don't think I'm walking miles down that way. I'm just walking Mount Pontins. Having a walk around edges. To tell if put razor barbed wire around it all. Make sure no one gets in. Looks like I've got an old bit of tractors and stuff here. Have a look at these when we go past. Luckily with selfie stick I can hold it high enough. I need that sun to come out, my hands are freezing. Well, let's have a walk up to his fence. Got old lawn mower. little go-kart buggy thing for pulling stuff about around Pontins. Surprised it doesn't actually have the logo Pontins on it. Got some more chalets down there. And wheelie bins and car park. It's chilly. So yeah, we'll walk back round. Don't know if we'll walk down that beachfront where everyone is. I think there might be a cafe down there, but I don't think it'll be open Christmas Day. I'm not sure. So yeah, we've got more chalets there. My hands are freezing. Cold day today. Yeah, it's a shame we're getting rid of all these old Pontins though. They were good. I've never actually been to one. Since I've been here, when I was a kid, I've never actually been to one. How about you guys? Anyone been to a Pontins before? I haven't. But yeah. Were they any good? What type of things were there? Yeah. Were there any good rides there? Or like go-karts were out back in the day? Let us know. It's good to understand. Never seen one. That's why I get this history stuff, because one day it'll be gone. And I like history as well, not just random buildings. I actually like it's something to remember, if you know what I mean. It's not always one day it's going to be gone, innit? These listed buildings and stuff, and no one will ever know they were there or seen the style of them. Look at St Joseph's Hall, that orphanage, St Joseph's Orphanage in Preston. That's getting demolished now, and it were a beautiful looking building, and no one will ever see it again once it's fully gone. So that's why I like doing this, recording history. I don't know if you can actually... Yeah, you can't go any further back around there, so it looks like we're going back on front then. Bring you back in a bit, guys. So it'd be nice to have a motorbike riding around this, like I used to do when I was a kid, riding up stuff like this. Can't have a motorbike anymore, but I used to do off-road, and it was pretty cool when you used to ride up stuff like this. Get some rake jumps up it. Well, they're not really, you couldn't really get a best jump, but not bad. I think you'll like walk this way. Looks like, yeah, it's feet prints from people walking up here, so it's safe. Takes you to that seafront. It's definitely dunes, isn't it? This salt sand dunes, as I call it, down to the beach. Yeah. Like I said, I've never been here before, so I'm going to look at the beach while we're down here. Feet are free. Feet are a bit cold now. Morning. Sorry, I didn't hear you. You're right. Yeah, so beaches there, guys. A lot of walkers, isn't there, on beach today? Wonder if it's people who live here then, because it's a bit cold for tourists, but there might be. Don't know. First thing this morning, there wasn't as many people, but now there's loads of people. Wouldn't have thought so on Christmas Day. I thought I'd be home enjoying a Christmas dinner, but unless I'm going for a walk and coming for Christmas dinner after. Got a car there going across the beach. Probably making sure everyone's alright. Or checking something. We're doing something. I'm not going up wet bit, just going right edges. Wonder what all posts for then. It's just like border it or something, because there's no like fences there. But it's weird how all posts are there. Beautiful, look. Yeah, it's a nice beach though. There's a lot of people, guys, so I'm just like turning camera towards me. There's not people always will be on camera. Show me up. But it's tight, you know. Right. Cold. Hello, doggy. You alright? It's got a hat on. It might be because I've got a hat on. Usually back. You alright, doggy? No, what it is, even my sister's dog last night, when you have that on, bark to dogs. Because they can't see your face, but then they don't bark if I've not got an hat on. It's weird how dogs sense when you got an hat on. Proper weird, to start barking. My sister's dog were doing it yesterday, and apparently he does it when someone's got an hat on. It's called Suka. But if they don't have an hat on, all dogs come up to me usually and they don't bark. Strange. Yeah, so this is Southport Beach. If anyone wants to, I don't know if you can read it, but it's a little bit small. I'll try zooming in a bit. There you go, so you can read if you want to. You can just pause it and read it. Right guys, my feet are hurting now after that little walk, my ankles. So yeah, this was like I said, Pontins and all that, as you can tell. Someone behind me. So this was Pontins. I've got another location to go in a minute to check out, see how that goes. Might not bother doing a video on it, but we'll see. Depends if it's what I think it could be. And in this car park, because I forgot where Pontins is, little car park to the left of it. I'll leave another subscriber comment for this video, guys. Wonder where to walk down this way. Risk of slippery, uneven surface. I don't know if this way takes you to a car park around the corner. I'll have a little walk down here because I haven't gone this way yet. Might be somewhat worth seeing. Always go routes what not to take, and because car parks over there. Oh, we've got a pond or something, or loads of ducks and swans down here. Always go routes what not, what I never usually taken. So yeah, we've got a track down there. I don't know where it goes, but I'm not in the mood to walk down there because my ankles are hurting. So we're just going back to the car now. And too much walking. It's proper boggy around here. But yeah, I've got a load of ducks and things through trees. Try going this drier grass on edges. No, that looks too wet outside. I'll go this side, because that looks more boggier on that side. So yeah, we've got like a little dock there, and I think they're called docks, aren't them small ones? Well, yeah. Mooring docks. Or mooring, I don't know what they're called. Yeah. So yeah, I'm thinking of where to leave my next subscriber coin. Especially where there's no ducks or what can get it. Here, I don't want them eating it. So guys, where this is, we've got this little car park here, which is next to Pontins across the road. I'm gonna Leave the next subscriber coin just under the right edge of it. Just under there. There you go, so you know where your subscriber coin is, guys. And I'll catch you next time. In a bit, guys. And then people might have just seen me put something there. Or they might have think, what am I doing? They might have thought, looking at something, but yeah, these ain't camper. Yeah. Right, I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Merry Christmas.